Detective Grimoire. Wait, where is it? Oh. Oh. Grimoire. There we go. What? Guys, come on. Okay. Detective Grimoire, the beginning, demo version. Then there's the whole Detective Grimoire. Shown 2007, no release date. Just take me to Newgrounds, okay? I can never trust you people. Give me the freaking link. What are you doing, dude? Stupid. There's a website for the Detective Grimoire. On Super Flash Bros. Detective Grimoire demo, Scarlet Stranger, Monster Bark, Helm the Hero, Sci-Fi. But this guy is different from the 2012 Detective Grimoire. Oh, become Negro supporter. Feature in 39 list. The Newgrounds had something about recommended games. That's why I found a lot of games. I would think it would be recommended here. Oh, you're trying to ask me to log in. No, don't freaking refresh. Oh my god. Random stuff. Just to take over, blah blah blah. Super Flash Bros favorites. Nostalgia, classics. Point and click. Ninja Kitten. Hello. Kitten. Hello, kitten. You are a kitten. White kitten. Sword of Lampshade. Crystal Story, a turn-based RPG with a random dungeon, features quests and minigames. Crystal Story looks good. Black Knight Insurrection, Black Knight, Backdoor 1, Backdoor 2. Backdoor sounds... Solar Vagrant. Nah, that's not it. But it looks good. But this is look like a whole game, rather than just a flash game. Crystal Story. Crystal Story, the Hero and the Evil Witch on Steam. Now you became a host. Oh. Wait. Did you go big? Oh, you didn't. But dude, that's pretty cool. Isn't this the okay? Same one as the Newgrounds version. Yeah, rather play the PC version rather than the old flash game. Okay. Well, this Kickstarter story has nothing to do with what I'm looking at, but it looks pretty cool. January 13, 2024, with only 30 reviews. Alright, getting very sidetracked. I just really want to find that game, man. Like, it's always on my mind. Crystal Story, Fall of Night, in development. Nice. Crazy Hangover. Back to the Crafter. Easy Job, Find a Karen Gordinho, Adventure, English, Monkey Go Happy, Payan, Rail, Riddle School, Sleepwalk, Slenderman Saga. Yeah, Inca games, man. Stupidera. No, I'm not gonna play. That's like trophies up in there. Sorry, I'm a bit on bad. I know she's a mess, but like that's the point. I'm gonna regret every single time I've tried to say something dumb bad. Or reincarnation. Oh. Right, won a bunch of prizes. Almost 2K reviews. Bunches of awards, I mean, not prizes. Solar Baker has a tumbler. Flash forward, okay. Alright, I'm gonna put detective. So disappointed because I was supposed to give me recommendations. I don't see any recommendations. Like recommended games. That was a thing before. Wasn't it? What if I go to like a newer game? Doesn't have a ton of achievements. It's fine if it's feature. Lumpitosh. Lumpitosh made a 3D game. Koishi. That's not a game. Dude, come on. Syntaxio. Milk West, Macan Cookies. Getting Santa's pants. I am down bad. I'm sorry, dude. I haven't. No. No. Man, what happened to this thing? They show you recommended games. Like, oh my god. The recommended games section. They add a new pizza kit demo. What the hell cares you? No. That's a... Oh man. You nailed the early 2000s Flash cartoon aesthetic perfectly. Here's some more stuff like the... Of course. Kill the healthcare CEO. Carter said the freaking profile picture. Oh no. Guy look... Oh my god. Alright. Gonna play that later. I'm gonna play Detective Grimoire. Let's play that. I'm so disappointed, man. I don't have it anymore. Yes. I'm not gonna repeat myself again, Grimoire. Oh, my foot is getting cold. You're listening to Stein, right? Something pretty nice happened here last time. Also, everyone in the fairground is a suspect, and you have only got this one evening to do your thing. My thing? Maybe you're getting nervous now. Yes, I mean, you're the best at this. You're not gonna let me down, are you? You said you're to talk to the suspects and explore the fairground for clues. You also need to take a look at the crime scene. But don't overlook any details, understand? Right, I think understand. I have a bad feeling about this place. I can check it. Everyone is a suspect. It's your job to find out who has a credible alibi and who is lying to you. You should be able to work out who the murderer is by proving everyone else innocent. If I don't want to talk to you. I don't know. Can you stop? Sound effects, man. I really feel like it has some... It's tried to test in some way. The game I found, man. Sound effects sounds so familiar, man. You need to read the tutorial information story from your newspaper and you can also save the game. What's the mustache? That's neither here nor there. Tell me about it. That thing is here, there, everywhere. Oh. I don't want to read all of that. Haha. I never want to talk to you, though. You're not pleasant. This phrase is waiting for sure to might have one else waiting for one. Game has been saved. I'm self-explanatory. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Yeah, alright, self-explanatory. So I'm familiar with these games, I mean. Wait, what? But where are your parents? It's a scene of a crime.
I know, that's why I'm gonna help you out, detective.
Say it like that, I'm a real detective.
In that case, where's your hat?
If I had an equal, detectives don't have to wear hats anymore, but it messes up my hair.
I believe you. Anyway, I don't know, you're still gonna need this.
A map? The fragrance? Hey, thanks.
See you later.
I have no idea who that was, but I'm pretty sure she's not better, so hope not. Here's the murderer. Like, the gameplay was as bizarre as this game. Alright. Clues. Profiles. Hugh Everton. Don't I have the cop in here? Alright. Guess this is only for suspects. The freaky music also sounds familiar. Someone here too. Better get this investigation underway. Hey, you over there. Who murdered are you? Detective Grimoire, here to solve the mystery of last night's murder. Right. I see now. The trench coat and everything. Are you supposed to wear a hat or two? That's beside the point. Hugh Everton was murdered last night, and you, Charles Ringer, you are a suspect, the main suspect, in fact. Would you reveal that? Oh, because I'm a clown? Who made that wonderful leap of logic? Look, I know Hugh and I never got on, but I can tell you one thing. I'm not capable of murder or anything close. Look at me. Is this the face of a killer? I have to get a little more information on the thing, I think. Charles is the policeman, so in this case, since he didn't get on with the victim. Charles Ringer from the clown. It's funny part, I think it was the victim's job to look after it. There's a smell over here. In this way, so I'll come back later. It looks so weird when he closes his eyes. It's a good thing that you can even repeat the introduction. Last night. If you're not the killer, what were you doing last night? I was here, of course. You know, being a clown and all that. I left quite late last night, actually. I had a few hold-ups in the evening, but I didn't see anything suspicious. What was the last thing you saw before you left? Let's see. On my way out, I walked past the hall of mirrors and noticed that the door was slightly open. I closed it and carried on through the fairground. You walked past the hall of mirrors and noticed that the door was slightly open. Okay. That's the hall of mirrors? Oh no. The only strange thing about the whole episode was how quiet the Hall of Mirrors door was. Normally lets out a loud creak when you move it. I think that's part of the attraction, you know? The Hall of Mirrors, that's a crime scene. Why the door didn't creak at the beginning? When will it open? Why will it be open? So you work as a clown at this fairground? How long have you been here? A long time! Too long, in fact. I don't really like the way things are going around here. I have no idea why I haven't left for good. I was appalled when the boss hired Hugh Everton to look after the funhouse. Not only was he useless at his job, he was nearly completely deaf with an old age. It's just not practical. Still, no one deserves, well, you know. Hugh was deaf with old age and very good at his job. This could be important information. Did you get on with the rest of stuff? There had to be a bit of an exaggeration, I'm afraid. I don't mind Mandy and her uncle, but that Ricky I'm a top-notch entertainer. Water character is just too much. Doesn't even like kids! What a joke. He doesn't take any pride in his works. So Shara finds it hard to get on with drinking water. It's entertaining, I think. Also, who is Charles to talk about pride with that big hole in his costume? Maybe I should ask him about that. Oh, I see. You're correct. If you don't mind me asking, why is there a big hole in your trousers? So you don't want to be a little neater than that, even if you're a clown. To be honest, I'd rather we didn't talk about the unfortunate condition of my free-leaf clown slacks. That's the first time anyone has ever said that, I bet. Still, there must be more to the story of his stripped clothing. Maybe I can find a clue that will get him to elaborate. I'm getting this way. What a pain. That really catches my attention. Yeah, I don't think it's him. I doubt it. He's just still awake, man. Okay, now I'm getting sent a virus. Man. Guys, gonna get a virus just to watch Nacho Libre. Hopefully it works, I guess. If it's not, hopefully it's not a virus. I don't know, man. With Apple, I hate Apple, dude. Everything just doesn't work. The way to make it work is so odd. No, that's photo sharing app. Sending a picture to someone's lock screen is something you can do already, I think. Yup. Privacy. Reddit. The looks hidden. Madam. Excuse me, miss. You work here? Weird reaction. I think, sir. I'm just gonna guess it. Wow. Man, you're so mocking. You're actually a cunt. Oh, what is it for? Something about flossing? Oh! Okay. You need to talk to Jerry. Then just sit here. With that song, how could it not be heard? And also, I really need to know who's making this music because it's pretty good. Na 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 na. I like how much it loops, but it's a good song. I need an extended version. Or better yet, just more songs from this artist. Na 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 na.
Oh yeah, the guys often argue amongst themselves. Why stay out of it? Charles the Clown is a pretty hard guy to get on with, but he's got a good heart.
I don't want it to be that high pitch.
I can't say I had a particular dislike for anyone. Except, well, Jerry does get on my nerves, but he's sweet, I guess. I got on well with Huck, although no one could deny he was pretty useless at his job. The house was always in a terrible state. Sometimes I would try to help with repairs or ideas for improvements, but would never get anything done. I always figured the house would replace him, but now look what's happened.
Yeah, I don't want to sound rude, but I don't want to keep narrating her to this hard to the female voice. I don't want to sound rude, but these toys look pretty cheap. I've never seen those characters anywhere before.
What? What? You've never heard of Turquoise Bunny and his friend Ruby Rabbit? What about everyone's favorite, the King of Scare Felix? Or Jamie the Striped Horse? It's quite a new one, actually.
Alright. I mean, he was one of the last people left at the fairground last night. How Jerry Spears, can you call the police? Man, this person is interested in running the phone house. Do I have any clues? Alright. I want to try using a clue. Anyway, so they didn't talk about the shoes.
Oh, that just when I get bored, you know? It can get pretty quiet around here.
There are an awful lot of them. I assume they are just for light reading.
Yeah, I mean, why else will I need them?
I'm not sure about this, but I kind of thinking those books have something to do with what Mandy was doing last night. You don't have enough evidence, but let's try that. Character is hiding something. You must perform an eye contact interrogation to get the truth out of them. You control Grimoire's eye movement with your mouse, or you cursor to the left of his face to look away from the suspect. As long as they begin lying, you should be able to tell. There will be a brief flash. Move your cursor to the right to look at them in the eye. If you get it right, they will break down and tell you the truth. Move on your mobile and click to start the eye interrogation. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I was never okay, I did play this. I was never able to beat the game because I didn't understand those instructions. It's in English. Never figured it out, I think.
Okay, you win. They went up to, since you seem so eager to know. So if it makes sense, and these are all my revision books. I need to break them to the fairground because it's the only chance I get to go over them.
So why you stayed late last night?
That's right. I stay late most nights. I use the time not
To get some work done, I'm dumb. My exams are in 2 weeks, I am totally unprepared. That makes sense, why did you keep it from me though? How is he still awake, man? I suppose you think it was weird breaking my revision books to work like this. Don't worry, I don't think you're weird. I'm the one who has been caught lying. The one pretty sure this clears up what is that weird? This clears up Mandy's alibi. I think I can believe her about this. I am getting caught in a crossfire. You're calling her weird. I do this. Getting caught in a crossfire right now, man. I can do this again. Interesting. Oh, never mind. Is there anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. What's your deal? It's you again. You need to find your parents and go home, I'm afraid.
I can't go just yet. She's gonna need my help.
We're capable of carrying out this investigation without you, thanks. But the map is really useful.
Really? Have you managed to get into the phone house yet? There's a small opening to the left of the main door. You can go through there. Lead to a small office where you used to work.
I knew that. Thanks, I guess. How do? Just come. What a weird kid. I should try getting through that opening after I have checked out the scene of the crime. Hold on. I'm not gonna... kind of wondering if I can get in there. No. I don't want to do it right now. It's like a squeeze, but I go through. I hope there's something more about in here. Now I'll go back. I wanted to find some evidence in here. Alright. It is. Where would you use that here? If there was someone here that could see the Hall of Mirrors from here. Big space, balls and balls. Do you know anything about the marker? I mean, it's like basically your stone. The pen was tiny, it's not normally there. Is it important? Might be. It's good that you told me that. That means it's not supposed to be there. Ricky. Hey there, hey there, kiddo! What's your name? It's Grimoire, Detective Grimoire. And I'm no kid. Thank you very much. It sounds like somebody needs some candy floss. Did you lose your hat? Oh! I do not need any candy floss, and I did not lose my hat. Now, if you don't mind, I need to ask you about the last night's murder. Hey man, no need to shout. That I did not expect. Can't I get Olivia kids entertain him? Yeah, so I'm an entertainer here. I entertain kids and stuff. That's great. Ricky Warrior, is it? That's it! What do you want them? Well, not very entertained, that's for sure. Trying to give in a furry voice. The voice of... Sometimes they can't change their voice to sound like very cartoony. Interesting. Why was this doing on the ground? Some oil has been spilled right by the door to the Hall of Mirrors. You can see the Hall of Mirrors light shining through the single window. A lot of hints here. Let me try something. Nope, nothing. Okay. Not a lot of people, actually. Last night. Right, I need to know everything you saw last night in as much detail as you can manage, please. Yeah, I was here all evening. Nothing happened. You have to remember something. Think. Hope it does, or I'll be a little stuck. Well, I guess there was that one thing. Excellent. Please go on. I went home pretty late. Moving past here, I saw Hugh. Inside the Hall of Mirrors. Yeah, he was standing inside actually. Wondering something about leaving the light on. The light? Was it on last night? Yeah, I don't know why though. Maybe that's why Hugh was going in. To switch it off. Did you notice anything else? Didn't see anything. Not even, well, see that oil by the door to the Hall of the Mirrors? That wasn't there when Hugh went in last night. I see. Well, that's very helpful. Thanks, Ricky. Wait, there's one more thing. As I was walking away, I heard a loud squeaking noise. You are very suspicious, man. I guess it was probably the Hall of Mirrors door. Wow, you don't want to be useful after all. You are telling on yourself. What? I mean, thanks again. So he went to the Hall of Mirrors to turn off the light. The light wasn't on the ground when he went in. And the door, little screech when open. What does it all mean? I bet someone fixed the door. If you're not lying, I feel like it's kind of very suspicious how you say you're trying to remember, and then you gave me so much information. Like, this is not your fake memory, you know this way too well. So there's some lies, truths, and half-truths. I feel like it's tricky. How many clues back here? What's that? Going to the Hall of Mirrors. Súbete. Oye, súbete. Te dije vas a entrar hasta no when I saw you anyway. You may want to show that to Ringer now? Yes. Alright. This is the scene of the crime, alright? Broken mirror. The mirror has been broken on one side, the door into the house is not visible and now it's shadow reflection. Blood. There's blood staying on the floor, understandable, really. That indicates there was probably some struggle and you did slip into this. It could have been an accident. There are some black marks on the ground, looks like someone tried to wipe something away. Some shards of it, there don't seem to be very many. What if some of the shards were taken by the killer because it was covered in blood? Let me try this. It was when you see the mirror was smashed one side and it's a big crack. Where is the rest of it? Yeah. Okay. I feel like there should be more here. Broken mirror, glass shards, marks on the ground, leaf. Alright. There's just nothing here. Pete.
Oh, why, hello there, young man. Why, hello there, young man. Can I help you with something?
As a matter of fact, you can. I see you know all about the murder last night.
I'm afraid to say I do. Such a terrible loss. One can barely comprehend.
Well, one is gonna have to try. You're the mechanic, right?
Peter Nobhat, at your service. I believe you have met my niece, Mandy.
Your niece? Oh, yes, I have.
Glad to hear it. I hope she was polite to you.
So this man is uncle, a mechanic. I wonder what I can learn from him. Yeah, you will never find out. No. You will be the person to fix the door.
It could also be you, because you have a reason to be there, and then maybe you slipped and then smashed into the mirror, like... But you have done nothing suspicious, it's just circumstantial that you will be the person to fix the door, but like... Who knows? I feel like that's probably not what happened.
Last night.
So if you don't mind me asking, where were you last night? Let's think about that. For most of the evening I was fixing the back of the phone house, as always. But I remember leaving relatively early. Taking a point now, I'm quite glad that I did.
You see or hear anything suspicious last night? Anything at all?
Well, I did catch a glimpse of young Ricky and Charles arguing right over there by the Hall of Mirrors.
Yeah, but that's just what happens every day, right?
Entertaining on the clown.
Ricky and Charles were arguing outside of the Hall of Mirrors last night. What about?
I'm not normally one for eavesdropping of course. But I think it was something to do with being popular with the children. Something about the red nose. I can't remember much else, maybe you should ask them.
I should definitely go back and ask Ricky and Charles about that. It might be important. Interesting. Charles is picking fights with everybody because he's the best. Have you worked here long?
Oh yes, a very long time. So many staff members come and go. But Gary normally knows how to run things.
Gary, who's that?
Gary Coles, or boss. You probably find him in his office. Yes, he's usually capable of making the right decisions.
But not always.
Is anyone?
Does he want me to answer? Oh, good, you look away. Not good at rhetorical questions. Well, what do you got on with the rest of the stuff?
As well as could be expected, apart from I have been known to argue with Charles on a couple of occasions. But most of the people here are guilty of that. It's so difficult sometimes.
Sounds like Pete doesn't have much love for Charles the clown. Fairgrounds tales. So you like the way things are wrong around here?
Most of the time, yes, I think I could say that. Not the only one to think that the phone house has seen better days. I never really enjoyed his job, I don't think.
I let the phone house fall into a state of disarray.
Yes, I'm afraid so. My niece Mandy often complains of it to me. Tell her not to cause trouble, but I know she could do a better job any day.
So Pete knows of his niece's desire to run the phone house. I didn't pay attention this time. It's interesting, so you want to run the phone house and stuff, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of distracted. I was thinking about something related to Don Gossip. I appear to have some sort of shitty dish on special. Beam. Ah, interesting. That's very suspicious. It's in perfectly good condition. And you didn't remove it. I mean... Hello, Jerry. Are you Jerry Spears? The police told me you were the one to discover the murder last night.
You got it. That was pretty scary stuff, I tell you.
Can you imagine? You're the cleaner here at the fairground, am I correct?
I prefer the term refugee engineer, actually.
Oh, sir, I'm sorry. You look quite young to be working.
Too young to be working at a fun fair? Most of the guys here are too old, that's what they say. Yeah, I'm the youngest person here, but being young has its perks, you know?
Cleaner or not, I have a feeling this guy is gonna have some important information on him. I see. "17. You remember last time? Oh, getting tired of talking. I was tired overall. Now you to recount the events of last night. You're an important person. Don't worry, man. I have been going over this in my head since last night. I haven't forgotten a single detail. I'll bet.
I stayed pretty late. I was cleaning up around here a lot, maybe. Eventually I went around the whole fairground to give it a final clean. That's why I went into the Hall of Mirrors and found here.
You weren't the last person here, though, right?
That's right. That's right. Mandy was still here, working away, so I ran to find her. We called the police, and as soon as they arrived, after we gave our statements, we were allowed to leave.
And that's it?
Yeah.
Why? Did I forget something? Tell me that again. How come you didn't mention the mirror? Was the mirror okay? Did you notice anything about the mirror? So you normally stay around the food court. Or the oil. It is the area that needs the most cleaning. You notice anything else yesterday? Seems like you do have a good view. You have a pretty good view from here.
Good view? You bet. I didn't notice a couple of things. I got here real early, you see, before the bus. I saw Pete coming from the direction of the office in the morning.
He put something in that bin there. Oh, Pete! Oh! Oh! Why would he do that? Then went into the toilet cubicle. Oh, is that right? People are always using it as a message board. So it's just extra work for me, you know? So I need to check out that bin. The toilet cubicle. This guy is suspicious, and Pete is everyone's being suspicious right now, but I feel like Ricky is the guy. A phone ferry is so run down. How has he not been shut down by health inspectors? I get that a lot. Why have they been even employ a cleaner? You're thinking. Really, the abandoned look is very popular with the kids these days. Finance as Freddy's! We create everything to look old and roasted and dirty, but in fact it's all incredibly clean. The one behind me is only a couple of days old. Hold on, how do you tell when things really do get dirty? Well, you see, I guess I have an idea. It makes my job easier, don't you think? More time to take in the sights? Sights. Interesting. What kind of sights you're talking about? What do you mean by the sights? Oh, well, trees and birds and whatnot. Stuff like that, right? I haven't noticed a single tree or bird since I have been here. I think you're saying something. I love this part. You're looking at hair. Like Mandy for hair. What hair? What's so special about? Okay, can't. I gave him. I can't help myself. She's so perfect. Can you blame me?
You stay in the food court so you can stare at Mandy all day? Don't you think that's a little creepy? I bet I'm the least creepy person you have spoken to here at the fairground. Don't judge me so harshly. I can't settle on a voice, especially because I'm tired. Don't worry, kid, I won't say anything. I said maybe we should get a hobby or something. Don't worry, kid, I feel so old. Anyway, Jerry creepy. I say so lie about that. Guess he's only John. Wonder what Mandy thinks of him. You find anything big? If honest as I sat in the came from the office, maybe borrowed them from off the boss? That's a mirror alright, and this is the only broken down one side. What's that about? But you didn't mention the mirror. Wait, you say he's innocent? Okay. I mean, that's fine if you want to say he's innocent. Oilsmear. Yep, looks like someone has tried to clean up on oil spillage. It hasn't really worked. Clown's rule. There's a between the well, consists to have been between two different people. Sock, rule, huh? Give it up. Here. You're getting hit by lightning. It has been in green pen. Move right. Calendar on the wall says get home early on last night and we should ask Mr. Coles about this. We should of course first in the fairground. Why probably part of the color has been caught? What? Why would it be caught? Why is your office such a mess? What are you getting here? This is staff only area. I just sort of knocked and you opened the door for me. Do you not remember? Yes, I remember now. You are the local inspector come to sort out this mess, right? I prefer detective. Actually, and yes, that's right. My mistake. I was led to believe detectives were hats, that's all. I don't like this guy already. Ain't Gary Coils. Ain't Gary Coils. Around this fairground. Probably not for much longer with the way things are going. Murder in my very own grounds. Can imagine it must be difficult times, but that's where I come in, you see. Wondering how helpful this guy is really gonna be. Still, it's my job to try. Last night, would you mind explaining to me what you were doing yesterday evening? Yesterday, yes, the murder! I've quite forgotten. I remember myself being annoyed yesterday, quite dehydrated, yes. Remember coming here shortly before lunch, putting the various costumes into the wardrobe as like usual. So Coles brings in the costume himself and arrives shortly before lunch. Anyway, it was quite hot out, you see. My office gets awfully stuffy in the sun and I couldn't find any way to cool down. That's, well, unimportant I suppose. When do you leave in the evening? I always stay later than everyone else and go over the fairground for a final check before I leave. Well, I normally do. The thing I did last night, I don't see why I wouldn't. There was nothing special going on. Some coins some trouble when he left last night. Maybe there's a clue in here somewhere that can help me get the truth out of him. I am struggling to speak because I'm tired of talking then. It's hard to follow what this guy is saying because he just doesn't remember I'm reading out loud. No, it's dehydrated. Shorter before lunch. Putting constants in the wardrobe. Very hot. Best rider también forma love. Okay, that's important to know. The fairground have been the mayor of the fairground long. As long as I can remember, to be honest, so about 5 minutes then. I think that by installing a safe environment for all of my staff and probably some of the staff has been urging me to get rid of Hugh for a while. Did you know he was nearly completely deaf? I didn't actually. Was trying to get rid of Hugh. Damn. Well, neither Charles nor Pete particularly loved him. Cosmo pronounced him soft, that's for sure. Doesn't sound like Hugh was very popular around here, but who was it that finally decided to get rid of him? Your office. I noticed your office was in a bit of a mess. This particularly surprised me, but there's no harm in asking, right? Yes, well, I can assure you keep this office perfectly tidy under normal circumstances. We really had the time to clear up recently. So the mess is your fault? Well, what else will it be? There is one more thing. Before a green pen has been gone missing from the pot on the desk. But it got lost in the mess somewhere, but I noticed it disappeared from my room quite suddenly yesterday. After I came back from lunch, I think. So I was sitting here during the time Coles went to lunch. I need to show something because I just realized. Green pen. Here. Whoever used this green pen. Whoever used this green pen yesterday night. Maybe wanted to frame the director. Gary. Interesting. Especially because it's not even part of the banter. What's getting here? Why would you do that? Watercolor, you told me you couldn't find a way to cool down. Yes, what about the watercolor over there? Well, right, of course, the watercolor you prefer was in fact broken when I came to work yesterday. Was about this things myself, I called Pete or mechanic to fix it. Tita was left him to get on with it as I went to lunch. You left him here alone. Did he fix it then? On to think of it, he didn't. I really should press him on that. I didn't see him again that day actually. Pete wasn't here alone while Coles went to lunch. Pete is very suspicious. Pete had a chance to take the paint since he was here. He also said if only staff is allowed. Would be very suspicious if someone like Ricky came in here. Or Charles. Maybe they did. They could have, but I feel like it makes sense for Pete to take advantage of the opportunity. Like that's the person I actually know came in here. Anyways, let me show you your pen. Hey, that's my pen. I went missing last night. It should be with the others on the desk. Oh, it's really wrong out. Someone has been using it. Yes, someone has. Get home early. Oh, that explains it. Could I use something safer? I'm not a watercolor. I really haven't got them. Okay, that's relevant. Can you say that? It's like I said, normally it's late to give the figure final share before I go home, but this calendar is clearly reminding you to go home early last night.
Did you or did you not leave early last night? Well, you know, a bit of both. Why is if you're hiding something from me? Time to get the truth. Why would you be hiding? Ain't nothing except maybe, well, spirits. Well, I mean, the rush home early last night to watch the Star Explorer all night marathon on channel 18. I'm sorry. You what? I was wrong. I know. I just couldn't let a viewing opportunity like that pass me by. It's not the guy. It has to be Marcus the innocent. First probably will laugh at me. Well, I suppose you have learned your lesson. It's a little weird, but it's not lying about this. Not for a second. I have no reason to suspect anyone other than Pete and Ricky. It could be like this person just has problems with everybody. There's no way seen. You are like a red herring. There's nothing indicating that you could possibly have done it. You have a motivation, but everyone also dislikes Hugh. And it really looks like an accident because no one really hates the Hugh enough to want to kill him. Anyways, you are a prime suspect to me. You may as well throw it away. Something you no doubt. Cough. Okay, explain this. I don't think I've ever seen those before. They're really little. Where on earth did you find them? In the bin actually, by the food cart. Well, I suppose that explains why they're dirty. Doesn't take a genius to set up it spotting the obvious here. What do you think? Well, they could have fallen off any tool bed. Not even the right color. Let me freaking the eye. Not even the right color, what does that even mean? They're exactly the same as all the tools on your belt. There's even one space empty. Oh, well, I suppose you're right. They must have fallen off my belt when I was having lunch. I saw them found them and put them in the bin. Not convinced at all, since it seems like that's all is going to say on the subject. Man, you are so suspicious. What about this? Scott should really take care of his belongings. He's been caught. The side of the car. Well, sorry, I must have gone into this. What? Not the glass! Someone should sweep the big up before it does any damage. You know, there's not all that much glass. I've seen the size of the crack in the mirror. What? Sorry, I must have gone into a daze for a moment. Yeah, you're very suspicious, and also... Is that a dick? You have the rule, pretty it's been there for quite a while. It's not been... You are so suspicious. Oh man, you are so suspicious. You are very likely the guy who has done this. You are hiding so many things from me, you're refusing to answer. Oh man. You actually want to blame Charles and you suck at convincing me that... at trying to convince me that it was Charles. You acting like I am stupid. Tell me about the fairground, sir. It's already dark to me. Let me tell you about the fairground. I can't think of anything. We are all one big happy family job, that's right. Is that so? Yeah, well, a few people thought he was a bit police. It kinda was like... The phone house is a tip. So I'm really safe. I'm afraid Barbara said she could do a better job of running it. Let me see if anyone has new dialogue. That's a very slow transition. But the youth is making graffiti.
other stuff. And the fairground, yeah, I just kind of keep to myself usually. Not totally convinced. Tommy saw you and Charles hanging outside the Hall of Mirrors last night. Can you explain yourself? Oh, see what? I don't really argue much. Because I'm sure I push it. Get on fine with Charles. You're lying. I'm certain you don't get on with Charles at all. Well, I need to shout like I said. Tell me the truth then. Alright, well, I don't get on with Charles. We do argue. It's always the same. The kids make fun of him and so on. It's no interest to take it out on me. Nothing ever comes of it. Nothing. Well, I suppose I cleared that up. I'm beginning to think that this argument was a red herring. So he's trying to distract me. Pete. Ooh, it's Marcasinos. It has to be Pete. It has to be Pete. 100%, dude. Pete is way too obvious. The guy I have for real quarrels. See, I drew a picture of some kid pulling off his nose, right? That's cool. So Tigger's graffiti has come from Ricky and Charles. Look around here, there's a plate number. Yeah, no, get on with it. There's a Charles and everything. Oh, I don't know what that is, sorry. Nope, nothing. Yeah, yeah. Well said, don't you think? I know to say no. I ain't got a clue. That's kind of funny what they say, don't you think? I think are always arguing. They're both pretty nice guys, really. Nothing ever comes from. I guess they really do argue all the time, but it's not important after all. Okay, I see. Is there anything I want to show you? Yeah. I commend with Ricky. Pete Nova told me to use how you and Ricardo last night. Sounds like a serious matter, but you mind telling me what it's all about? Rick and I are always arguing, it's no big deal really, it's just an argumentative type. You're better off grinning him about this. Just Rick about this, alright. Yeah, I mean that one, Ricky and I always argue with pretty stuff like that. It's childish, but I know, but hey, this is a fun fair, right? It's cool. So on the other on the bottom, that's a pretty stupid move if you ask me. What else is shade of green to? Yeah, there's no way I was saying that. But do you think she's a suspect? Maybe I'll find out something when we go in there, but there's really no reason to see her as a suspect. So I'm gonna okay.
Oh, obviously. Know what that is, I'm afraid. I'm not so sure about that. This red nose was found inside the crime scene. There's only one guy around here with a red nose. It's not Rodolph, if you catch my drift. Okay, so it's a red nose, but I have no idea how it got there, honestly. What's on Charles is something back? That was always at the scene of the crime. Could you tell me why it was lying on the ground instead of on your face? You're getting on my nerves, you know? Shoving stuff in my face like that besides. Where's my red noises? Alright. I'll tell you why it was lying on the ground, if you really must know. So says. Didn't fall off my face. In fact, it was pulled off yesterday by some of the kids that came to the fairground. They were making fun of me, and I was just trying to keep my cool. Are you happy now? It's not the sort of thing you happily make up. I think I can believe Charles on this one. Thank you. Okay, I have to prove you innocent. Very glad to not have to think I was Charles. Please to see the half mirrors window to the window here. I can see that light is on. Mirror. Ooh. That confirms it was a murder. What? It has to be the murder weapon. And what's this bright colored rag tied around the glass jars? Two clues at once. The torn rag that was tied around the murder weapon. It is bright color, but it has black marks smeared over it. Huh. Has blood on the end. A rag tied around the middle. File binder. The painting's to-do list. Spring on it with the green pen. So the big thing had the green pen. The big thing with the commas. If this is here, then the killer could also be here. They could put that in there. Everything so it has begun with the green pen in different handwriting. So that 10-point fixed phone house. The green note says here, right? Doesn't sound like the big thing. Hold on. Hugh. Look after the phone house. Yeah, so like, yeah, right. The only person that has to fix things here is Pete. Put up with a hole in yourself. It's a piece of worry from your clown costume. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I was gonna show that to the girl over there. What did you have it? What did you have it? It was from around the money weapon, I'm afraid. So your luck has just run out. Wait, I can't explain. My costume from the wardrobe in the boss's office. You see the costumes when it comes into work and places them in the wardrobe. Right for the fairground just after lunch. I went in to get my costume and found that it had a hole in it. Besides, look at this rag. It's really not make me to damage my clown clothes. It's covered in some black stuff. So it will be pretty stupid to wrap the murder weapon in your own clothes. Then you go and talk to the boss, Mr. Cole is normally in his office, just over the corner of the fairground. It's just so obviously Pete. They're making it way too obvious, man. It's just not being truthful. Every attempt to blame Charles is extremely stupid. It's so intentional, and Pete really noticed you to blame Charles. Like, it has to be Charles. Profiles. Mandy. Oh, your uncle. I spoke to your uncle, Peter Nova. You could have told me that the mechanic was your uncle. I thought you told me that. I already knew that. Alright. It was hard. She said she got you that job. That's why I know. So it's a little too hard, I think. Oh, now she's innocent. That doesn't make sense. She just said she was innocent earlier. Taking my distant house, here's some writing. It looks familiar though. Wonder why. Oh, so how this person become a hunting ground? I thought there was a bang murder. Poor Huey. She just called the victim Huey? Must be imagining things. What a clue. What else? Somebody, nobody belongs to the ringer. It's the murder weapons come from the smash window, right? No, that's not Hugh's weapon. Why is it there then? Yeah, exactly. That's not Hugh. It says yeah, right, in green. Why is that different from the rest? So maybe Hugh was planning on fixing it, but then you just killed him for that? I'm gonna talk to you last, or maybe I should talk to you now? Safe game. Getting very far. It has nothing to do with me, John, man. I don't even know what it is. Away from me when he said that. What? That's a weapon, right? It looks very difficult to hold. What if the person was wearing gloves? I was supposed to be able to hold it. Man, cool, you trying to be organized. I don't think I ever completed any of his list, you know? Man, you are so obvious. Extremely obvious, man. That's part of Charles' costume, it's that's really... Oh, he's one of the cleanest people I know. Maybe you should go and show it to him. Guess that's what happened to the rest of the marshmallow. Sorry, I can't help you with that. You don't recognize the handwriting. Okay. I don't know why you can't explain this. Pete, Pete, come on. He was always running to do this and then never to doing them. It's a side note. Say he was reading with my favorite green pen. Found a mother weapon. Yikes. Does it help us though? This helps. Looks like it comes from Charles' costumes. It's got a nasty black smear on it. Doesn't look like Charles at all. Alright. Doesn't really tell me much. But after all of this, I kind of just want to say... Mystery solved.
What's your plan? You are very stupid at this, dude. Your old age is making you think that everyone's stupid and that they will fall for these obvious lies. Like, wow, man. Who will fall for this? He's so freaking suspicious. He doesn't know how to hide a lie, man. Like, even the detective already kind of determined that he was the guilty, because it's like he stopped pressing on him. He just let him play. Let him just keep on lying and no more pressure. You all know who it is. Move to the... Let me go here instead. Hey, looks like you have got your suspect. Are you ready to get your final conclusion? Let's do it. I kind of want to choose the wrong person. You're not admitting to the murder, are you? That's so obvious. That's so obvious. That's so obvious. The freaking laugh too. You already know. What was the murder weapon? Obviously. The first thing Pete did was to cut the wire for Cole's water cooler. Left the wires in the bin outside. His first mistake. Why did you do that? Oh my god, you're gonna ask me? But why did Pete cut the wire from the water cooler? Not out of faith, that's stupid. Nah. Oh, so I don't get it, but maybe as an alibi? Yeah, costume arrives bringing him with... Oh! Bringing the costumes for the day. Oh, because he didn't bring the costumes, right? The costumes were not here from the beginning. They are here after he comes in. So when he gets caught, he has an excuse to be there and an alibi to be there. But they didn't fix it! And it was freaking mess with the costume. Your freaking old age is making you stupid. The rest of the water cooler is broken and asking Pete to fix it during lunch. Pete goes in the office, takes the green pen from the desk and rips a section of Charles' costume and uses the pen to draw a picture. In the toilet comical, obviously. This time, Sean has arrived. He goes into the office and takes his ripped clown costume from the cupboard. Later, Pete visits the Hall of Mirrors to smash the mirror. He takes the largest shard of falls and wraps it in Charles' rack. French for Charles the Ringer, obviously. That's the reason he used the pen. Before leaving, he leaves on the main light, then hides in the empty... Oh, that's extremely obvious. So convenient. Why would he do that? Just leave it there without having a main light. Oh no, that's just a window. Okay. Leaving, he leaves on the main light, then hides in the empty game stall, where he accidentally leaves behind his green marker. He was hiding there. Why? Just leave. He sees the Hall of Mirrors light through the window in his office. As he goes in to turn the light off, the door lets out a huge squeak. He oils the door. It follows, but not to attract anyone that he hastily oils the door to silence it. Before entering, he has a splash by the door. He has been distracted by the broken mirror. He cannot see behind him, for the mirror is carved down the side that will normally reflect the door. Where amongst mirrors on the hall floor come from? Guess. So asciende by with a glass jar on his way out. He notices he has spilled more oil on the floor. So he was it with Charles' rack.
Against behind the modern weapon along with the other behind the frame he was burying on office. He didn't having to fix the phone. I love the buff. Yeah, this is totally inspired. I love it. Don't end it like that. I do it like it's a tourney, having say something. Aww. Nice things though. Nice animations. Yeah. Echo Raptor. What do you say about Echo Raptor? Think it is art. Something about Testos give me Echo Raptor vibes. Short Tungsten Full Lucas Arts. Lesser Tungsten Universe Public. I will watch the making of it. It's a pretty good game. Email us. We'll have to like close the game to actually. Oh, look at how many settings. I can change the quality. Oh, it was not. Oh, no, it was a high quality. I can turn off the sound. I can turn off the voice settings. Yeah, that's good. Anyways, I want to open it again to like see the credits again. Just say the Raptor. Alright, I can see the credits. Like, was it like a voice actor? I don't know, man. Kill the healthcare CEO. What is this about? Alright. It's gonna be tough to show this without revealing too much. I'll figure something out. I would say do this. Then just be select some very highly restrictive settings already from the beginning. Yeah. Yeah. And then change to this. I know. Just save there for now. So do this. Kill the healthcare CEO. Annoying. Freaking annoying, dude. Alright. Kill the Healthcare CEO by Carter Sterling. Your name is Mario, 27-year-old hot guy from Mario. Hold on, let me start a new recording for this. Of course I will go offline. Like the freaking connection is incredible, man. Your name is Mario, a 27-year-old hot guy from Mario Land with a huge dick, probably. That has been pretty sweet for you. You are graduated from Ivy League school. Is this like the real guy's name and everything? A piano hits you. You take critical damage and your back gets fucked up pretty badly. Go to the hospital. I saw how to break this to you, but your back is fucked, Paul. Just completely broken, meaning you will never have sex. What about my cash? My health insurance? Can't that pay for surgery? Your poor soul is still living in the US healthcare system. You have been denied. Now is the time for change. Snore. This is made in 2024, by the way. This is not an old game. Someone just is replicating the style of the old games. Maybe just... There we go. That looks better. Why is the quality so bad all of a sudden? Like, it's just when I finish this game. I really don't know what to do about you. I want to set it to single pass. Maybe that helps. It just goes to 0 kilobytes. Like, it's so freaking unstable. I don't get it. I'm gonna look at the stream right now. Live streaming, yes. Is that some milk quest? There's classics, there's backdoor. There is no game. Run in selection. She made the string held. It's receiving enough to maintain smooth experience. You're not getting anything actually. It's actually very delayed. Says no data sometimes. Like, what's your problem, man? Why are you so unstable? It is just something that's been happening lately. I only notice it when I am streaming. It like only affects the streams. It's just upload speed. I'm gonna reduce the quality like I did last time it happened. It didn't help, but like, I don't know, at least I hope it does something. It just get more stable or something. Be less demanding. A host of frames. Do you really need that many frames? 24. Okay, I can't really reduce the frame for the stream. I mean, it's fine. What I'm gonna do right now is not that important. It's like a shit boss, so it's okay. Sereno. Oh, welcome to my shop. Let me show this. Sting to go alone. Choose one of these weapons. Perfect for killing everybody. Perfect for killing healthcare heroes. Let's go with everybody. Guess he's ready to fight now. Good luck, warrior. What the fuck? Boom! You lose. Sting to go. Choose one of the. Guess he's ready to fight. Good luck, warrior. Hey there, sharpshooter. Hope you didn't forget about little me that I read from the beginning. And speaking of which, before I let you just go on and start blasting, we need to play a little bit of dress up. Get the arrow to start dressing up. A bit too festive, don't you think? I was thinking with the mask, but it's way too much. There we go, perfect. Let's cover the face. Click the arrow now. Too scary. Too ugly, ew. Oh, the developer. Oh, you got fixed now. Alright. There we go, perfect. Well, hold on a minute. You think you'd be starting that quickly, did you? You didn't think you'd be starting that quickly, didn't you? No, you need to practice. And what about to practice than killing them by visiting Newgrounds? Kill Newgrounds 10 times. Alright, 10 times. There's a time you have been waiting for. It's finally time to kill the healthcare CEO. Shoot the CEO and only the CEO, but be careful. The streets of New York are busy tonight. On the top right, what it looks like, please study his face well. Ready? Hit the play button to continue. Alright. Oh man. Oh, Man, I remember this kind of game. Oh man, okay. Oh, I was clicking on him. He appears twice. Sometimes I'm clicking on him and it's not doing anything. Give me a ridiculous and shady, who knows? You win, click the play button for your reward. Your reward is a trip to McDonald's. Let me just take your turn now. Oh shit, the cops were caught. Sorry, dude. At least you're a hero now. Yeah! Hey, that's a nice shitpost. Pretty short. Nice and short shitpost. Honestly, yeah. This developer only makes like shitposts. I'm on photography con moderator. He's a moderator in Newgrounds. Icon moderator. Maybe like just moderating icons? Maybe Ramirez NFT generate NG Tarot Newgrounds Tarot card collab. Run for a hill is your favorite. Alright. So I guess it's like a Newgrounds moderator. Maybe there's more games, but I don't show up because I'm not logged in and they could be like marked for adults. By the way, a funny thing is that the only reason I played against a pornographic game when I was a kid, first time I played something like that, the only reason I did that was because my parents kind of sucked at explaining why I shouldn't play those games. So basically, I guess it would be hard to explain, but my understanding was that adult rating, pornographic rating, not R, pornographic rating, means, wow, this is the most cool thing ever made. This is some secret thing that only adults can enjoy, and only adults are allowed to enjoy. It's so exclusive, only they can enjoy. Some parents I have seen kind of just... It's not like that. I feel like my parents just told me, no, you're not supposed to say it or whatever. That's basically all they told me. All other parents are just, what that I see, I think they tell their children that, I don't know clearly actually. I imagine it would be like it's a pretty bad influence or something like that. I feel like there's like a more serious talk. It's not like short words. It's like a clear explanation as to why it's just, it can be very problematic to learn it at a young age. I mean, I was fine actually. You see, it's not always like a problem for a child to know that sort of thing, but they really shouldn't, because it is like it's not like I'm gonna learn about consent through this, you know. No one's gonna teach. There's not gonna be like well, I did. Well, technically, porn does teach about consent sometimes, but you know, most of the time it doesn't. It really doesn't. So yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's just a weird caveat to make, because it's just obviously doesn't mean you're just fucked for life. Obviously doesn't mean you will definitely never recover from this if you see it at a young age. It doesn't mean that. It's not like even smoking, you can recover from smoking. Why wouldn't you be able to like do well in life after seeing porn at a young age? Like, it's not like a curse, you know. I feel like that's obvious. I feel like no one has to really clarify that. No one has to clarify that it's not a curse. It's just not something that should happen. But if it happens, it happened. If I was a parent, I don't even know how to deal with that. Oh man, it's like what I keep telling people. Hey man, good thing I am still pretty young because that means there's still a long way before I get children. Because there's many things where I just don't even want to deal with them. I don't even have an answer for a lot of things. And there's problems that I am just glad I'm not going through. Maybe I will never have children, but I don't feel like I should be against having children. I feel like being against having children is the same as giving up in life. Because that's something that you do because you are afraid of change or whatever. It's like not pursuing your passion because you are afraid you will just be turned into poverty. Like you will never make money and you will just waste your life. Basically, not taking any risk in life is like giving up in life. If I want children in the future, then I will get children. That's just what's gonna happen. Anyways, there's a YouTube video I want to watch. I also have to go to bed soon. I fixed the API I had for YouTube, so today it's pretty cool. I have a backup of my device now. Pretty cool. I don't know what else. There's a bunch of games I added to Flashpoint. Well, to my list in Flashpoint, like I added to Flashpoint. Oh man, I took like all the space here. That's incredible. Like, how does that happen? You usually have like 1 GB free, and now you have like 1 terabyte free, and now you have like 200 gigabytes free. Like, wow, I lost a lot of space. This backup. It'll be fixed, I guess. You actually deleting things? You should be deleting things if they're not there anymore. If I go here, I shouldn't be recording. It's over.